Zoom?
No, so I had to come out and move my car from I'm at work and I had to move my car. I'm sorry.
So no, you weren't driving on Zoom, but you had to move your car.
Yes.
So you were driving on Zoom.
I mean, I was just moving my car out the way, but I shouldn't have been doing that while I'm on Zoom.
Ms. Lucci, what happened to the payment?
I was see if I can get another extension.
How many just extensions are these?
At least until next week.
Right, is it gonna be here next week? Is that a realistic date?
Next Thursday.
Is that a realistic date?
Yes.
All right. Come back on Friday the 15th.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm trying to get you out in the order that you came in. So we're gonna get going now. I have everybody marked down. In the order that they came in. So if I don't acknowledge you, I'm acknowledging now by saying more. So Denise Graves.
Yes.
There's Ms. Graves' file.
I can't hear you.
All right, are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, everyone. City of Detroit versus Kenise Lene Graves, case number SP 1184552, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1509663, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1509691, appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Sharika Harris, P72832, and good morning to your staff. On behalf of Ms. Graves, please state your name for the record.
Kenise Graves.
Okay, today is the date and time set for Ms. Graves. Do you have a valid license, registration, and insurance?
No, I do not have a valid license. Registration, insurance, that's not my vehicle.
Offer is going to be pleading to amended count of failure to display and an expired plate. And you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris to discuss the matter. All right.
Okay.
It's $240. Failure to display. It is going to abstract to the Secretary of State. It's going to be $100. It's going to be $145 for the expired plate, right? Join the breakout room, please. James Owens. is the city of Detroit. Versus James Todd Owens. Case number S1152335 SP1365457 SP1506678, counts 1 and counts 2. 2049373, counts 1 and counts 2. 207060987, counts 1 and counts 2. Hearing for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880, on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Owen.
James Todd Owens.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Hearing not guilty on his behalf, given $0 bond. This is, I'm going to let the city attorney give him off. He's got multiple cases. I'm going to pass the matter. He has an absolute right to a trial. I can set a trial date for him if he chooses. He can handle it on the day of trial. But well, other than that, I'll let the city attorney give him off. Mr. Moore, do you see your client? Mr. Moore, who's your client? Okay, Mr. Foster, good morning to you.
Your Honor, we're ready on Graves.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Graves. Ms. Graves, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Graves?
Yes.
The trial date is going to be April the 22nd, 2024 at 9 a.m., okay? April 22nd, 2024 at 9 a.m. There's nothing further, man. Have a safe, happy holiday season, all right?
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you. Mr. Foster, who's your client? Good morning to you.
Yes, my client is Dustin O'Day, and he is also here with us today. And I'd like to have a breakout with the city attorney's office.
All right, let's try to get the city attorney. Let's call them. Let's get them in here, please. All right, Ms. Lewis.
Yes.
Ms. Lewis.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have Mr. Patel. They're gonna be zooming in shortly. I'm gonna get you on the line and speak with them, all right?
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't understand what you said.
I'm gonna have Mr. Patel and his staff zoom in shortly. I've got them. They said they'll be here in about 15, 20 minutes. I'll give you an opportunity to speak with them, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Ms. Snyder.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with brother counsel here.
Perfect. If I could ask if Madam Clerk or Madam Court Reporter could please send me a copy of the docket when they get a chance.
Yeah. Ms. Snyder, also, can we get some jury instructions?
Yes, Your Honor. I can come down and talk to the court about that in just a moment. I was informed he has been found responsible and or guilty of some of his charges.
Yes.
So we were going to dismiss the remaining charges pursuant to that, but I can come down and do that in person.
All right, very well.
I'll talk to brother counsel first, though.
Let's get to Linton. Mr. Moore, what's your client's name, Mr. Moore? I'm gonna ask you that.
Mr. Ledford. Ledford.
Ledford, is Ledford here?
Yes, he is. I'm here, Your Honor.
On the iPhone?
No, on the phone it should be the Samsung, say mail.
Bell. Who's on the iPhone that I just let in the room? Ask to start your video.
Micaiah Malone.
Say that again, ma'am.
Micaiah Malone.
Micaiah Malone?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. Do you have, let's see. Okay, Gray Malone, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you. All right, let's go with Lindsay.
Good morning.
This is the city of Detroit. Versus Deja name is Sean Linton, case number SP 1270201, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1410330, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1432094, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's very good.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Linton, please state your name for the record. You have to unmute your device.
Deja Linton.
As purposes, good morning to you, ma'am. As purposes of arraignment on the bench warrant, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Well, you are not guilty on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. And she has a that can allow her to pay this reinstatement fee up front if she wants to try to get a valid license. But the offer is going to be failure to display and expired plates, dismissing the other counts. Put you in a breakout room with her and speak to her about it.
Yeah. Oh, you back in now. But that was just 2.5 weeks. But anytime you want to, I
City of Detroit versus Mel Ledford. Case number SP 1496964, counts 1, 2, and 3. Here for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Gregory Moore, P3 4437, on behalf of Romel Leffert, who's present on Zoom. Mr. Leffert, state your name.
Romel Leffert.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Leffert. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. The offer is going to be failure to display, a $240 fine to dismiss the other counts.
Yeah. I would ask that, could we consider blocking traffic plus allowing an unlicensed person to drive? He has an attorney that's trying to get him going from the board, and he can't have it show on his record.
Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322.
He has a driving revolt. Counsel said he's going over the board. He has a disregard of traffic control license, no insurance misdemeanor. He's asking for allowing and a blocking traffic. So,
Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322. I would have no objection if Attorney Moore, as an officer of the court, is assisting his client with getting a license.
Tiger law takes on that responsibility.
Actually, he has an attorney by the name of Jonathan Jones, who has already applied for a license at the board. He submitted 6 letters. He submitted drug testing. So Jonathan Jones is handling his appeal to the board.
Great. I have no objection, Your Honor. It sounds like he's taking the necessary steps.
well, you want to take a breakout, take a second in the breakout room and go over the advice and rights with your client?
Okay, yes, sir.
Try to roll, please. Pass the matter. Ms. Snyder, when you come down, I need an offer for Mr. James Todd Owens. I have his summary here, and the counts that I checked off that we called that we need to offer on.
I'll be right there, Your Honor.
What's going to go on with Linton? Let's go back on the record with Ms. Linton. Ms. Linton, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Oops, Your Honor, we were asking for an opportunity to pay the reinstatement fees and to come back with hopefully a valid license.
Okay, that's what you want to do, Ms. Linton?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front. I'm going to set a pretrial date for January 16th, 2024 at 8:30. You pay $45, you're going to have to come down to the window now and pay that money up front. There's no better way that I can allow you to do that. You got to come down to the window, pay the $45. You wait 48 to 72 hours so that clearance can get to the Secretary of State. And once that's done, then you potentially you'll at least be cleared here for a license. I don't know what it looks like in other jurisdictions. So come back on January 16, 2024. Hopefully you have a balance. Good morning, Ms. Linton.
Appreciate it.
Yes, one more call. Okay, let's move on. Do we have, is that Mr. Ethan Dunn?
No, it's Officer Dunn. I think I'm in the wrong breakout room.
Well, this is Judge Perkins. Good morning to you. You don't have a case here?
Yes, I got a case for Miss Green Simpson.
All right, Green Simpson. Very well.
Here, Your Honor.
Green Simpson is here?
Yes.
Okay, very well. I'm gonna put you in a breakout, Mr. Dunn and Officer Dunn and our city attorney will be there to speak with you at some point. All right, Mr. Foster, are you taking care of your? Ms. Linton?
Yes.
Did you understand your responsibility?
I did. I was just making sure that I can leave.
Yes, you can leave. Have a great day. Safe holiday season.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Max, good morning to you. Do we have any other officers here? Any other officers here? All right. Any other retained counsels? Are we ready on Mr. Ledford?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledford. Mr. Ledford, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Did you ready to take this deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat yourself?
Raise your right hand, please. Just or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Moore went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to October 25th, 2023 at around 9:07 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Gratiot and Mount Elliott Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
And they were revoked.
Very well. Find your client guilty of that. I'm going to fine him $240 for that. I'll dismiss that upon payment. And then, did you run a red light or did you run a red light?
Yes.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of blocking traffic. A stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matter.
Stipulate, Your Honor, on behalf of my client.
Yeah, I'm fine $175 for that. And we'll close that out upon payment. When can you pay, sir?
Can I pay by Friday?
Sir, 240 plus 175. I'm gonna put in there just December the 11th. Come on back on Saturday, on Monday morning. Let's make sure it's paid. We'll close the stuff out, pay it at any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. You can also, I'm told you can upload that div that app to your phone. There's nothing further, sir. I'll see you back on Monday morning. All right.
Okay, I'll do it in person. So I just come back on Zoom. I come back on Zoom Monday morning.
If it's paid, you can come up here Friday. Once it's paid, we'll close it out. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Safe, happy holiday season, sir. All right.
You do the same.
All right. Let's go back.
I'd like to thank you, Judge, and I'd like to thank the prosecutor.
Very well. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, Mr. Moore. Have a safe, happy holiday season, both of you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's go back on the record with James Todd Owens. Mr. Owens, I got an offer from you from the city attorney's office, and it's a 1 failure to display and 2 improper plates. So that's 3 counts, misdemeanor counts, each of them $240 fines. The failure to display will abstract to the Secretary of State. The 2 improper plates will not abstract to the Secretary of State. And I'll dismiss the 2 improper plates upon payment. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Who was on this case?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry, and let us know what you want to do when you come out. You have an absolute right to a trial, right? Do we have someone from Street Outreach in here yet? I did. All right, let's go on to.
What's the defendant's name?
That's going to be Lewis. Let's go on to Lee Calvin.
Tamika Lewis.
No, yes, Tamika Lewis. Let's go on to Calvin Lee. Is Calvin Lee there? Calvin Wayne Lee. All right, did we lose Mr. Lee? Oh, he's not unmuted. This is the city of Detroit versus state of Michigan versus Calvin Wayne Lee, case number SX 429-58331. Here for the record, please.
Yes, Calvin Lee.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lee.
All right, today is the date and time. Good morning to you. Set for a pre-trial. Do you have a valid license, Mr. Lee?
No, that's what I'm at. They told me to ask for an extension because they still haven't got to my case yet. Oh, they made a mistake about suspending my license when my license should never been suspended. So
Sorry,
they trying to
sorry.
Let me
ask you this. Do you have a valid license now?
No, they got to reinstate my license because they suspended my license on. They said I didn't appear, but I did appear. So the court. We talked to the court yesterday. They say I haven't got to my case yet.
Mr. Lee.
Yes, sir.
Just be a little quicker. When do you expect your license to be reinstated?
They said within 2 weeks is what they just told us yesterday. Because my lawyer approached them with the Zoom hearing.
I'm gonna have you back for a free trial on January 16th, 2024 at 8:30, right?
Okay, I appreciate it.
If you bring a valid driver's license in, I'll dismiss the ticket. If it's nothing
I will do that, Your Honor.
Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
You do the same thing, Your Honor. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You want a street outreach?
Yes. No, I got street outreach. I'm waiting on them to zoom in.
January 16th to 8:30.
January 16th. Donde Griffin. Donde Griffin.
I'm Vassal Johnson on that matter. Good morning.
All right, good morning, Mr. Johnson. So, what here? All right, he's got a few more minutes to show up. 9:30. The public case. Mr. Foster, are you ready? David Pitts. David Pitts here.
David Langston is.
Four. Anthony Geary.
Yes, I'm here.
Morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record. Are we ready on Mr. Owen?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. James Todd Owens. Giving you an opportunity, sir, to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Owens would avail himself of the offer.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Owens?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who's got a television on in the background? Needs to turn it off, please. All right, Mr. Owens, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, I understand.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I understand.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
You have any question about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know, by taking this offer, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, I understand that.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to October the 4th, 2023 at around 1:32 p.m. City of Detroit, in the area of Otter Drive in Linden. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I remember that day.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid driver's license and insurance?
Yes.
You couldn't do either, could you, sir?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because at the time, I didn't have any insurance on the car.
And
my license was suspended at the time.
Very well. I'm going to find you guilty of both the admitted count of failure to display. I'm going to find you $240 for that. That's going to abstract to the Secretary of State. It will not carry any points.
Okay.
But it will be a misdemeanor on your record. And I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of improper play. That does not abstract. It is a misdemeanor, and I will dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment.
Okay.
Let me draw your attention way back to March the 31st, 2021 at around 11:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Eaton and Terry Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day? No,
yes.
Strike that. Let me take you back. To March the 26th, 2020, at around 12:40 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Gratiot and Grand. Do you recall that being pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
After asked you to produce valid insurance?
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No, I couldn't.
Why is that?
Because I didn't have any insurance on the car at the time.
Very well. Find him guilty of the amended count of improper plate, same fine 240, dismiss upon payment. Stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other cases that I called into the record.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. That stipulation, sir. A lot of money here. You have several civil infractions that you never paid. You have these cases that you pled guilty to and been found guilty to now. I'm concerned about these cases. I'm waiving the warrant fees. You're going to pay any reinstatement fees. When are you going to be able to pay this at least $720?
How much was the payment again?
$720 just for today.
Okay, I just started working a job. I won't get my first paycheck till next Friday.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this matter for a review on January 16th, 2024. Come back. I will allow you to enter into a payment plan too.
Okay.
So by that time, let's make some valid effort to pay this stuff, or get that payment plan entered into. All right. Your next court date is going to be January 16th, 2024 at sir, best of luck to you. Congratulations on your job and have a safe, happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year.
All right. You too, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Lewis, good morning to you. I have Mr. Wright. Good morning to you. Attorney Wright is on the line here. And I'm gonna put you guys in a breakout room so you can have a discussion, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And very well. Good morning, Attorney Wright.
Good morning, Your Honor.
That gets me down to Mr. Foster, are we ready? I've been asking, I haven't heard any response from.
Yes, we are ready.
Right.
Not right now.
So, who's your client?
Not right now. God, this.
Before you know it.
Yeah.
Attorney Foster,
Yes.
who's your client?
Oh, my client is Dustin O'Day. O-D-E-H.
O'Day, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Dustin O'Day.
Detroit. Good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Dustin Y. O'Day, case number SP 150-80261. Appearance for the record, please.
Mitch Foster for Dustin O'Day.
Mr. O'Day, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Dustin O'Day.
We have counsel's P number, please.
P number, please.
Oh, P46948.
Go ahead, counsel. I'll give you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney. What's the deal?
Yes, this is a original charge of disorderly conduct. I've reached an agreement with the city attorney, Ms. Schneider, to plead guilty as charged under the Holmes Youthful Trainee Act with a 3-month delay and then administrative dismissal at the end of the delay period if there's no issues that come up during that time.
Did you get your client his advice or rights?
Yes, I advised him of his constitutional rights to trial and all the rights that go along with that. He understands the rights, the maximum penalties, and he wishes to go forward with the plea today as opposed to setting it for trial.
Is this what you want to do, Mr. O'Day?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your attorney, Mr. Foster, went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not? Or at some point during the pendency of this case, did he not?
He did, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
I.
Any questions about those rights?
No questions at all, Your Honor.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
I do, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been placed in the record today?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to October the 29th, 2023 at around 12:24 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Adams and Witherall. Were you in that area around that date and time, sir?
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
And I'm actually pretty disgusted by the allegations here, which according to you through your counsel, they're true. Were you spitting on somebody, sir?
Well, Your Honor was yelling in front.
Just a simple yes or no question.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Well, I'm not taking the deal.
I mean,
Your Honor,
yes,
if I may, I believe for the factual basis, if I could ask a few questions.
Okay, counsel.
Mr. O'Day, on the date in question, were you in a verbal argument, making loud voices in a disorderly manner?
Yes. I mean, yes.
Did you also spit on the ground in front of other people?
Yes.
Did you consider that disorderly when you were yelling and when you were spitting?
Yes.
Well, it's not him considering it disorderly. It would be, whether he would have disturbed the good nature of the community, what the statute reads. Above subject was observed spitting at security guard.
Could have been toward the direction without spitting on the person.
Is that what you did,
facts
sir?
would be disputed at trial, but I think there's a sufficient factual basis for the plea to go through with the loud disruptive argument. I think there was some name calling, derogatory name calling, and the spitting.
Would you agree that your actions out there disturb the good nature of the community, sir?
I would agree, Your Honor.
And cause the police presence? and cause the police presence, sir?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. I'm satisfied if you're satisfied, Counselor.
Yes, I'm satisfied. Thank you, Judge.
I'm going to find you guilty as charged. What was the agreement, Home Youth Training Act? Counselor?
Yes, I do. It's at the discretion of the prosecutor. He is 23 years of age, and she did tell me that she has no objection and would consent to the Holmes Youthful Training Act.
And it's up to me to accept it, right? What was the actual, was there a delayed or anything in that?
Yes, a 3-month delay, and then the request that it be dismissed at the end of the period. I guess it would be a double dismissal. The only difference with the HIDA is that he doesn't have to tell anybody that he's pled guilty to any crime.
All right, and you see how reluctant I am to accept it, but I really hope your client, Mr. O'Day, that you kind of learned something, because I don't know what I would do if somebody, I guess spitting at somebody and spitting on somebody is probably a big difference, but it's still kind of repulsive act. I'll accept it under HIDA 3-month delay. I'm gonna fine you $240. We'll have you back on for review on March the 5th, 2024. I guess that's the benefit too of having very good counsel to be able to work something out like this. It's nothing further, sir. You're going to come back on March the 5th, 2024 at 8:25 a.m. Make sure, I hope you don't get any other trouble to lose that deal that your counsel worked out for you, and pay the $240, and we'll close it out. Have a safe, happy holiday season to both of you, and best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. A couple questions. Can he have 1 week to pay? He's probably going to pay it today, but I'm just requesting 1 week to pay the $240.
Yes, pay it at any DivVac kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that DivVac app to your phone, but your counsel can.
And then the last question is, will he have to appear on March 5th by Zoom, or could the case be dismissed without an actual appearance administratively?
It can't be dismissed without an actual appearance, but he's going to have to make sure that fine is paid. And of course, we'll check and see if there's any other cases of this nature that are open.
Well, that's a control date, and he doesn't necessarily have to appear then.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Have a safe, happy holiday season to both of you.
Thank you very much. Same to you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
This is the city of Detroit versus Anthony Gray the fourth. Case number SB 1515247, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Here.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Geary. State your name for the record.
Gary, I'm sorry.
Anthony Geary.
I'm sorry. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
I guess you thought I'd never get to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. He has a no option. Do you have a valid license, sir?
No, sir, I do not. It's suspended due to child support. I've been put in motions. I even had to pay for the motions, and they tell me they're going to contact me back to let me know that it could take up to 8 weeks and I still haven't heard back from him. And my kid's mother has done it as well. So, you know, I just don't understand what's going on with their system. But I have done a lot to try and get my license back because I've already paid the money. It's just I'm filing the motion to get my license back.
All right. What's Miss Snyder? Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right. This is Mr. Gary has a no ops and no insurance misdemeanor and an improper left turn. What's his offer going to be?
I have the insurance. The car is insured.
Okay. Let's see the doc. You got the documentation for the insurance, sir?
Yes, sir.
While he looks, Your Honor, do we know the status of his license? Is he eligible?
No, he indicated to the court that he's suspended due to child support. He indicated that he has paid the child support and is still holding up his license. He indicated that his significant other, that the child's mother is also on his side to help him out, and he's filed many motions in that court to no avail. Did I get that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
In light of that, Your Honor, upon proof of having insurance, I would ask to amend the no license to an allowing and dismiss the remaining matters.
Let's see what the insurance looks like, sir.
Whoa, please. Can you see it?
You got to hold it still for a moment.
Give me 1 second, because I'm afraid my son is going to touch this computer. Okay.
All right, I'm satisfied. Go ahead. Allowing is going to be the offer. We'll put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris, and then she can go through your advice and rights. All right. If you want to take the deal, you have an absolute right to it.
I'm still in the middle of it.
You got to call. You got to call. It's more important than this.
Well, no, I don't, sir. That's my girlfriend. She set this laptop up for me
Go
because
ahead,
I don't know how to use it.
Go ahead to the breakout room, sir. Talk to Ms. Harris, all right? All right. Kevin, okay. Gutierrez. And I'm sorry, Antonio Gutierrez. Is Mr. Gutierrez here? Let's move on to Kevin Galen.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning, sir. Oh, let me stop. Let me go back. Oh, one moment. Let's go call the city of Detroit versus Miss Lewis here, Tamika Lewis.
Your Honor, she disappeared while we were speaking. I don't know if she got placed in a different breakout room or maybe her device lost power.
She did. She got okay. No. She got. It appears that she lost.
I think she just came back.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
Miss Lewis.
Yes, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'm disconnected. I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Gutierrez, Antonio, is Miss Medina here? All right, let's continue on to Galen.
Good morning, Your Honor. I don't know why my audio was out. I can
Kevin Nathaniel Gaylor,
Yeah.
City of Detroit. City of Detroit versus Kevin Nathaniel Gaylor Jr. Case number SP 1425036, counts 1, 2, including SP 1425043, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gaylor.
Kevin Nathaniel Gaylor Jr.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Can somebody?
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Gaylor Jr., do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
No, I don't.
All right. Officer's going to be failure to display and a blocking traffic, $240 fine, and $175 fine. The failure to display is going to be a misdemeanor. It will abstract to the Secretary of State, however, it won't carry any points. Blocking traffic doesn't carry any points. It will close that out upon payment. You have an absolute right to a trial. We'll put you in a breakout, Mr. Berry. Did I get Gutierrez this time? This is Mr. Gutierrez. Are you there?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Does he need an interpreter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's get a Spanish interpreter for Mr. Antonio Gutierrez, please.
Thank you, Judge.
Very well. Good morning to you. Let's go. Any retained counsels here?
I am Judge on John D. Griffin.
Okay, John D. Griffin.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if the officer has appeared. I think that was
Yes, sir.
Hard to pronounce for me. All right, let's go. I don't think the officer appeared. Did you ever give Don Griffin's file?
Yes. It's got a paperclip.
Yes. City of Detroit versus Don D. Griffin, case number SP 1409751. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please Honorable Court, Vassal Johnson II, P72130, on behalf of Mr. Griffin, present on Zoom.
All right, Mr. Griffin, he's not, he doesn't have his audio connected. He's here. Nevertheless, is there an officer or a officer A. Rebecca? Officer Rebecca, Officer Hope, all right, hearing no response. Go ahead, Counsel.
Move to dismiss, Your Honor.
We'll dismiss no officer. There's nothing further. I'm very safe, happy holiday season if I don't see you. And you can let Mr. Griffin he can leave.
You as well, Judge. Thank you. I'll let him
Thank
know.
you very much.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Ariel G.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am. Did I get the pronunciation correct? What's the G stand for?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I thought my Zoom had my last name on there. It's Gilbert, and you did say Ariel correctly.
Gilbert. You have valid insurance and registration, ma'am?
I do on my new vehicle, the vehicle that I'm here for. The transmission had went out for a year.
Do you
And
have
when
that, ma'am? Do you have that?
I'm sorry.
You have the copy of that? Can you show it?
Yes. Give me one moment.
All right. If you have a background on, you're gonna have to turn it off so you will be able to see it. You won't be able to see it with the background.
Okay.
APA Cole, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. I'm just checking in with you to make sure if you need me for, or I can come back, or your house counsel.
Let's see.
She has, Your Honor, she has Sergeant Martin for Eugene Lewis.
Thank you.
There you go.
Can I go into a breakout room with him?
I will put you in a breakout room with him.
Thank you, Judge.
Is Eugene Lewis here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So, all right. So we have APA Cole. What I will do is I will give you this room and Sergeant Martin. All right. Sit tight, Mr. Lewis. We'll get you an offer, and then if you don't, whatever, we'll let you speak with a lawyer about it before anything happens. All right.
Okay.
All right. We need a lawyer now, so let's see what the documents you have, Miss Gilbert.
Okay. Oh shoot! Here we go. I drive a Dodge Dakota now, Your Honor.
Hold on a
You see
second.
that?
Oh, that's Miss Gilbert saying that?
Yes.
All right, I'm satisfied with that. Let's see what else you have as far as the registration.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Your Honor, can I get 2 minutes to run outside to my truck?
So, certainly. Mr. Smith, good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Eric Griffin, and I think he's got 2 cases.
And what's going on with him today?
We want to take advantage of a plea agreement.
How you been?
Everything has been pretty good.
Let's see here, Eric Griffin. Okay, is Eric Griffin here?
Yeah, I think he's in the Zoom. He's in Zoom. He might be in the waiting room.
Yes, I'm here.
It helps.
Have you gone over his advice or rights with him?
Yes, Your Honor. But I hadn't talked to the prosecutor yet.
All right, let me put you in a breakout room with the prosecutor. What's going on? You guys.
Okay, thank you. What do you have it going?
Here you go, Mr. What happened to Miss Snyder?
I'm here. I can move him, Your Honor.
We'll put Mr. Smith in that breakout room down there for Eric Griffin. We got number 6. Speak to Mr. Smith about Eric Griffin, please, Ms. Snyder. All right. We're waiting on a lawyer to come out of the room. Let's call, let's go back on the record with Mr. Kevin Gaylor. Mr. Kevin Gaylor, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Mr. Gaylor would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
Mr. Gaylor, do you ever plan on getting a driver's license?
Yes.
What was his offer?
Failure to display and blocking traffic.
When do you plan on doing that, sir?
When do I plan on getting my license?
Yes.
I can go up there and just get them. I don't have to worry about anything.
I don't know. I can't answer that. I know you don't have to worry about anything. It doesn't appear that you have to worry about anything down here. Let me take a second look. It doesn't appear anything here is holding it up. What do you want to do?
I didn't hear you.
You want to take the deal, or you want to see if you can get a valid license?
Get the valid license first.
Come back for a pre-trial on January 16th, 2024 at 8:30, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too.
City of Detroit versus Ariel.
Mr. Gary.
Okay. City of Detroit versus Ariel Charmaine Gilbert, case number SP 1413833, counts 1, counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, I'm here. I'm back, Your Honor. I have my registration too.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Gilbert, please state your name.
Ariel Gilbert.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on a warrant, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Gilbert, let's see the documentation you have.
I just showed you my insurance, and now here's my registration.
Satisfied. Have a very good day. Safe, happy holiday season. I'll dismiss the cases and await the warrant fee. All right, Ms. Gilbert.
Okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I never went to court before, so does that mean I'm good now? Like I don't have nothing else against me.
No, not here at least. I don't know if you got
Okay, well, that's good. You have a blessed one too. All y'all have a Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead on, let's go back on the record, Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, we're respectfully requesting a trial date, Your Honor. I've given him advice in terms of potentially assisting him with coming back with a valid license. I would ask that the offer remain open.
All right, I'm going to set the matter for a trial on April the 22nd, 2024 at 9 a.m. I'll leave the offer open on that day. All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a safe, happy holiday season. All right.
Thank you. You as well, Your Honor.
All right. April 22nd, 9 a.m.
April 22nd, 9 a.m. They still will send me the cards in the mail.
I'm sure they will.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All Is Galloway here? Graham, Reginald Graham, Tyrese Graves. All right, let's move on. Are we ready on Griffin?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Eric Shantez Griffin, case number SP 151-35651, U67802923. Appearance for the record, please.
Marvin Smith, P41281, on behalf of Mr. Griffin.
All right, Mr. Griffin, can you state your name for the record, please?
Eric Griffin.
All right, today is the date and time set for pre-trial and arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor Powers, the arraignment.
Yeah, for purposes of the arraignment, he's going to enter a not guilty plea.
You're not guilty plea you have, and give him a $0 bond. Go ahead, what's the offer? If there's any absolute right to a trial, keep that in mind, Mr. Griffin.
Yes, the offer is the dismissal of the U ticket in exchange for he's going to plead guilty and take the disorderly conduct offer from the prosecutor on the SP ticket.
Okay, is that what you want to do? It's going to be a $240 fine, sir. There's going to be a misdemeanor morality class you need to take to close this out, and HIV STD testing, which the results will be private to you. And we'll close it out under disorderly conduct. Is that what you want to do, sir? And you have an absolute right to a trial.
Is it possible I could speak with my attorney in the breakout room again?
Absolutely. And Mr. Smith, go over your client's advice or rights. Make sure he understands those as well, if he wants to take them.
Thank you.
All right. Join the room, please. All right, let's go back. Let's move on to Juan Oliveira Rojas. Are you there, sir? Mr. Juan Rojas?
Yes, sir.
Necesito interpreter?
Yes, sir.
All right, give me a minute. I have an interpreter coming in, all right?
Okay.
Hey, good morning, Jan.
Your Honor, you call Kiana Green.
One second now. Not yet. Anisha O.
Hello.
Good morning, Miss O.
Good morning.
What is your last name? Is it
Oak.
Oaks? There you go.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
City of Detroit versus Lanisha Oaks, case number SP 1503470, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Oaks, please state your name for the record.
Lanisha Oaks.
All right, Ms. Oaks, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have valid registration and insurance, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you show the court that documentation, please? You have to turn your background off in order for me to see it. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, court is satisfied. I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. Nothing further, folks. Have a very safe, happy holiday season. All right.
Thank you. You too.
Mona's iPhone.
Here.
What's your name?
Mona Lee. I'm just very there way to adjust his volume to turn it down just a little.
Okay. Mona's, I'm sorry, I didn't get that again.
Mona Leach.
Mona Leach. All right, there you are. City of Detroit versus Mona Marie Leach. Case number is SP 1514368, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1514441. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Leach.
Mona Marie Leach.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matters. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes.
I'll run Ms. Leach's license, please. All right. All right, let me pass the matter and get the license, Ms. Leach. All right. Motorola, Moto G Plus. You have your hand raised. What's your name, please? Motorola Moto G Plus. You had your hand raised. Get to unmute yourself. What's your name, sir?
David Langston.
Is that a stocking cap on your head?
Sorry about that.
All right. All right, City of Detroit. Langston, you said? Right above, everything's going right in order. All right. City of Detroit versus David Dean Langston, case number SP 1514326, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Langston, please state your name for the record.
David Langston.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Langston, do you have valid driver's license and insurance?
I don't have insurance at the moment, but my license is expired right now. I need to renew them.
You don't have a license either. Offer is going to be failure to display. We'll dismiss the other 2 counts. $240 fine and abstract to the Secretary of State. You can speak to Ms. Harrison in the breakout room, all right?
Okay.
He has He has an absolute right to a trial. Let's go back on the record. Let's go off the record with Langston and back on the record with Leach. Ms. Leach, I have a valid driver's license for you. Your offer is going to be one-time deal of blocking traffic, $175. Dismiss the other 2 counts. You have an absolute right to the trial as well. Blocking traffic does not, it's going to be amended count from, thank you so much, from the speeding ticket, all right?
Okay.
Take the deal now? You want to take the deal?
Yes, I do.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on behalf of your client, counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, so stipulated.
All right, find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Ms. Leach?
I get paid on the 14th. So next Thursday.
Date on it, Ms. Leach.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Put a date on it when you can pay it, please.
On the 14th, December 14th.
I'm gonna give you till the 15th to make sure it gets in here. I would pay that at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit. He told you to upload that app to your phone, or I would come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, ma'am. They'll go through instantly. If it's nothing further, you have to say, and happy holiday season and best of luck to you, okay?
Thanks, same to you.
Mr. Wright, are we ready on Lewis?
Is that Eugene Lewis, Your Honor?
No, this is Tamika Lewis. Are you ready on Eugene Lewis, APA code?
No, I was hoping to speak with one of the House counsel on that. I have Trooper Martin and I have an offer, and I was hoping to speak with. I don't know who's handling that. I emailed both, and they weren't sure.
Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry.
Thank you.
Join the breakout with Mr. Barry. He's in number 3. You can move around. I'll move you up there.
Thank you.
Or I can put Mr. Barry in the breakout room down there with you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Ready, Attorney Wright on Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is Ms. Lewis. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Have a good conversation with Mr. Wright.
Yes, it was, yes. It was a good conversation.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Tamika Monique Lewis. I was hoping that if it was a good conversation, you would kind of be excited about it, but I think your whole demeanor is kind of like even tone all the way across the board, isn't
it? No, that's not the case.
You do get excited about things and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like it. City of Detroit versus Tamika Lewis, case number SP 1485150, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 148515111. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brandon Wright, P86335, on behalf of the defendant, Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, please state your name for the record.
Yes, my name is Tamika Lewis. Monique Lewis.
Thank you.
All right. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would ask the court for a 150-day adjournment on this case. Ms. Lewis expressed interest in the street court program. She wants to have a chance to speak with Mr. McCallum, our Director of Legal Services, before she fully commits. I just wanted to let the court know about that. But if the court is amenable to a 150-day adjournment, we would like to have that.
All right, this for purposes of arraignment, I'm going to find your client not, I'm going to enter not guilty plea and a $0 bond. Well, if she's not ready to fully commit, let's not do the 150 days. But let's do 2 weeks or a week. When is that conversation supposed to be had? Do we know?
He will follow up with her just like our other clients. So within the next day or two, he will call.
right, well, you want to come back next week, Miss Lewis, and you guys two come back next week and we'll find that out?
Yes, that's not a bad idea.
All right, she's not gonna get too excited, I know. 2023 at 8:30. Come on back. I hope that you can find some kind of way to get some affairs in order. I'm gonna be praying for you, man. The street outreach court is I've seen them do a lot of good things. A lot of people that have gone through there, I haven't heard a bad word about their program, and I've seen and read so I've seen personally one good story, great story, and then I've read a lot of great stories. So maybe you'll be the next, and I hope that you will. All right. So come back next week on on December the 12th, 2023 at 8:30. Mr. Wright, you'll be here, or somebody from your office will be here, right?
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Thank you so much. Have a safe day. I'll see you. Everybody have a very good day. I'll see you next week. Be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care, and we'll be in touch with Miss Lewis.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Have a great day, man.
You too, sir.
Okay. Are we ready on Mr.
Griffin?
Ready on Mr. Langston?
I'm sorry, Griffin.
We're ready, Your Honor. On Griffin.
He's still in the breakout room, isn't he?
No, hopefully he'll learn how to leave. I just pushed and left. I think he's sitting someplace. But I talked to the prosecutor. And I talked to him on the telephone.
You left. You just hung up and dialed back in. That's how you left, isn't it?
Yes.
Let me put you. You have to go get them out. I can't. I mean, a lot of times I can't bring them out. That option is not very good. So go ahead back in there and get him out, please. What about Langston? Are we ready on Langston?
10 guys jumped on it.
Ready.
Let's go back on the record with Dean Langston. Mr. Langston, after giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room, counsel, what's your client want to do?
All right, at this time, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
That's what you want to do, Mr. Langston?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to give you a trial date of April the 22nd, 2024 at 9 a.m., all right?
Okay.
If it's nothing further, you have a safe, happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year, all right?
You too, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I apologize. I do think Miss Emma Hernandez is on. I just wanted to let the court know.
I'm aware of that, Ms. Medina. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Miss Snyder.
Yes, Your Honor.
That Javar Grayson there in the hallway. I guess you indicated that you were going to dismiss that case, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You still haven't sentenced him on the other two, so get ready to get that done. Ms. Hernandez, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Ms. Hernandez, can you state your name for the record and your qualifications, please?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez, CAO Qualified Spanish Interpreter.
And can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, actively, and impartially interpret the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your
Very well. This is the city of Detroit. This is the city of Detroit versus Antonio Gutierrez, case number B12941-622, B12941-722, B12941-922. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Antonio Gutiérrez, número de caso B12941622722 y 922. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Gutierrez, I'm sorry, I was allowing just in case Ms. Schneider was going to be on the record.
Crystal Marie Medina representando al señor Gutiérrez y me disculpo porque estaba esperando en caso de que la señora Alexa Schneider quisiera poner su comparecencia en el acta.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Medina. Good morning to you, Mr. Gutierrez. Today is a date and time set for a trial. I did have an investigator here, but I don't believe that that investigator is still here. Hopkins.
Buenos días, señora Medina. Buenos días, señor Gutiérrez. Tengo aquí, hoy es el día y la hora estipulada para el juicio. Tengo aquí a un investigador, pero no sé si todavía está por acá.
Your Honor, I am actually here. I am present.
Su señoría, sí, yo estoy aquí presente.
All right, good morning, Investigator Hoskins. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Investigator Raymond Hoskins for the City of Detroit, badge number 44.
Yo soy el investigador Askin de la ciudad de Detroit y mi número es 44. I just heard 44. Is that the complete number, sir? This is the interpreter?
Yes, my complete badge number is 44.
Ok, thank you. Señor, solamente oí 44. ¿Ese es su número completo? Sí, mi número completo de mi identificación es 44. Thank you, sir.
And the department?
Department is Animal Control.
¿Y de qué departamento es? El departamento es de control de animales.
Go ahead, Ms. Medina.
Adelante, señora Medina.
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to speak with Ms. Schneider and with Officer Hoskins. At this time, my client is prepared to plead no contest to no dog license. I'll pause for interpretation.
Sí, su señoría, yo tuve la oportunidad de hablar con la señora Schneider y también con el señor Hoskins, y para este momento nosotros, mi cliente se va a declarar que no disputa los cargos, de, voy a pausar para que la intérprete haga su trabajo.
And in exchange, the other charges would be dismissed, Your Honor. My understanding is that that would be taken under a delay of sentence and dismissed upon payment. Is that correct, Officer Hoskins?
That's what was told to me, sorry.
Sorry. Dismissed on payment. Okay, which one is the one that is staying, Mrs. Medina?
No dog license.
No license, ok. Entiendo, su señoría, que va a permanecer el cargo de que no tenían licencia los animales y va a hacer una sentencia dilatada, la cual se va a desestimar después de que se pague. ¿Es eso correcto, señor Hoskins?
Okay, Mr. Gutierrez, can you state your name for the record?
Está bien, señor Gutiérrez. ¿Puede decir su nombre para que conste en el acta?
Antonio Gutiérrez.
Antonio Gutiérrez.
All right, you understand what's going on, sir?
Señor, ¿entiende lo que está sucediendo?
Sí,
Yes.
And is this what you want to do?
¿Y es esto lo que quiere hacer, señor?
sí, pues
Yes. Yes.
And Ms. Medina, the reason for the no contest?
Your
Señora,
Honor,
¿y cuál es la razón para declararse que no disputa los cargos?
Your Honor, it would be a civil liability.
Sí, señoría, porque sería una liabilidad civil.
Very well. Mr. Gutierrez, can you raise your right hand, please?
Señor Gutiérrez, por favor, levante su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Señor, ¿usted jura o afirma decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
sí, es la verdad.
Yeah, is the truth.
You can put your hands down, please.
Señor, ¿puede bajar su mano, por favor?
Will you, Ms. Medina, stipulate to the face of the ticket that was written on December the 19th, 2022 as an accurate representation of the facts and circumstances on that date and time for the no contest plea?
Señora Medina, ¿podría pues establecer, por favor, las bases de hecho para los acontecimientos sucedidos el 19 de diciembre y que dan la razón para la declaración de que no disputa los cargos?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
And will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Y usted estipularía la causa probable para desestimar los otros dos cargos.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, Mr. Gutierrez, even though it's a no contest plea, it's going to be taken as a guilty plea. I'm going to enter a no contest plea and fine you $200. I will dismiss upon payment.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, Mr. Gutierrez, even though it's a no contest plea, it's gonna be entered into, it's gonna be treated like a guilty plea, sir, so I'm gonna fine you $240. I will dismiss upon payment. Just let me know when you can pay it, sir.
Señor Gutiérrez, ¿usted entiende que una declaración de no culpabilidad será introducida y que es lo mismo que una declaración de culpabilidad? Yo le voy a poner una multa de $240 y después que usted pague esa multa, queda desestimado los casos.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can you pay, sir?
What did you say, Your Honor?
When can you pay him?
Okay. ¿Cuándo puede pagar, señor?
No sé, ¿dónde tengo que hacerlo?
I don't know. Where do I have to pay?
Well, Your Honor, we can explain to him how to make that payment. I believe my client will be able to make that payment within the next 7 days max, Your Honor.
Su señoría, nosotros le podemos explicar a nuestro cliente cómo realizar dicho pago y creemos que él puede pagar dentro de los próximos 7 días.
Sí.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you until next Tuesday, sir, to make that payment. December the 12th, 2023 is gonna be your review date. I'll mark the spot file needs Spanish interpreter.
Señor, le voy a dar entonces para que pague hasta el próximo martes. Tiene que pagar para el día 12 de diciembre de 2023 y ese mismo día va a hacer su revisión para esto mismo. Se tiene que conectar igual que hoy y voy a anotar aquí que usted necesita un intérprete de español.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Medina, Mr. Gutierrez, have a safe and happy holiday season. If I don't see you, that'll be his review date at 8/25. If it's paid, he doesn't need to show back up, all right?
Está bien, señora Medina, señora Gutiérrez, que tengan unos buenos días feriados y seguros. Y entonces si usted ya ha pagado para ese día, no necesariamente tiene que conectarse. Es a las
pues,
8:25.
por eso
Thank
quiero
you to
saber
you as
dónde lo
Señor,
puedo hacer.
nosotros le vamos a decir ahora, no se preocupe, Your Honor. He just wants to make sure he knows where to pay. My staff is there and will assist him, and I will make sure he knows where to pay.
Señor, su señoría, mi cliente quiere asegurarse de que él va a saber cómo pagar y mi personal va a estar ahí disponible para enseñarle. Señor, no se preocupe, nosotros le vamos a decir cómo tiene que pagar.
Está bien.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a very Merry Christmas to you and your staff, and thank you as always, Emma. Cuídate mucho.
Thank you, same to you. Gracias, su señoría. Tenga unas muy felices vacaciones para usted y todo su personal. Igualmente para ti, Emma, cuídate mucho.
All right. Have a great day. You guys are free to leave.
Okay.
We have one more, Miss Hernandez, if you can. I don't know if Mr. Rojas, were you prized to that one?
No, they haven't, but if you need me, it's okay. I can tell them to send the order.
Yeah, we have one more. And Miss Landfair, you're gonna have to get up. It's not nap time now.
I wasn't asleep, Your Honor.
But no, you're laying down. Turn your camera off if you want to take a nap. Be ready for us to call your name when we do though. All right. All right. Let's go ahead with the City of Detroit versus Juan Jesus Oliveira Rojas, case number U678333023. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, can you repeat the number because I don't have any information about this case, please?
Sorry. U678333023.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit con el señor Juan Jesús Rojas, número de caso SP 67833023.
Appearance for the record, please.
Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Sí.
Su nombre, señor. Completo.
Sherika Harris on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name.
Sherika Harris, representando al acusado, por favor, diga su nombre.
Juan Jesús Olvera, por Rojas.
Juan Jesús, ¿qué?
Olvera.
Olivera.
Ajá, O-L-D.
Sí, yo sé, es Olivera. Olivera Rojas.
Sí, Olvera Rojas.
Ok, Olivera Rojas. Juan Jesús Olivera Rojas.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. His offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of disorderly conduct. He has an absolute right to trial. $240 fine, HIV STD testing results will be private to him, and a misdemeanor morality class. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. Speak to her about it.
Señora, nos van a poner en una consulta privada con la señora Harris para que habláramos con ella.
Ok. Está bien.
All right, let's go, Mr. Smith. Are we ready?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, who is that was Mr. Griffin, right? Let's go back on the record.
That's correct.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Eric Griffin. Mr. Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to your counsel. What do you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna take the deal.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
You put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
And do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Smith Attorney Smith went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about it?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, Mr. Smith, let me draw your attention back to October the 25th, 2023 at around 8:17 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of John R. and Dakota Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on the day to be in that area around that date and time?
Yes.
You have contact with the Detroit Police Department on that date and time?
Yes.
Would you say that, did you cause a police presence out there?
Yes.
And would you say that that police presence you caused disturbed the good, quiet nature of the community?
Yes.
All right, you satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm gonna find the client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. Fine of $240, misdemeanor morality class HIV STD testing, which would both be private to him. Let me, I didn't do this for the other individual. I should have. Let me get you in touch with probation. Let me refer this to probation for, to facilitate the class and potential testing sites. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
313-974-8658.
The number to probation is 313-965-3414. 974-8658. You shouldn't have to call them, they should call you. I'm gonna give you 30 days to complete this, all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna have you back on October the 5th, 2024 at 8:25. You have the $240 paid, the class taken and the testing done. We'll close the matter out in disorderly conduct. Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter, Mr. Smith.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Very well, sir. If there's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season. It's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Smith. I wish you a safe and happy holiday season as well.
Yes, have a nice holiday, and it's good to see you.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Griffin, have a good day.
You too.
All right. Eugene. What happened to Eugene? He's gone. Richard
He
Davis.
shouldn't be gone.
Shouldn't be gone.
He should.
He should be.
He should be here.
Richard. What was Eugene's last name?
Lewis.
Lewis.
He was here, and I don't see him. Who's your defendant? APA code?
Eugene Lewis, and I have Sergeant Martin, and we sent an offer and spoke to Mr. Berry about it. And it's my understanding he did speak with Mr. Lewis about our offer.
What was the, okay, so, he's in the breakout room. Good morning, Sergeant Martin.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Let's get Mr. Grayson in here as well, please. Can you go back in the breakout room and bring out Mr. Lewis, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh.
The state of Michigan versus Eugene Wilson Lewis II. Case numbers SX424797, counts 1 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
I will call on behalf of the people, P31888.
Mr. Berry, is he still in the breakout room? Troop Sergeant Martin, can you state your name for the record and put your appearance on, please?
Sergeant Dan Martin, badge 409.
Your Honor, we were a little confused because Sergeant Martin said this was a 3-count complaint, but we were only seeing 2 counts.
Yeah, the third one never got here to the court, so.
You only see 2 as well?
I only see 2. I see count 1 and count 3.
Correct, yeah, but there was a count 2, but.
I have the actual ticket here. That's SX 4244797 count 2 as well. Mr. Berry, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Elwood S. Berry, Jr., on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
My name is Eugene Wilson Lewis III, not the second.
All right, it is listed as I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so here's the deal on this count 2. It's not in the system, so I have no way of entering that into the system now. So it appears that we're just going to have to proceed on counts 1 and counts 3.
Thank you, Judge, for checking.
I do have the ticket, and I do see the allegation was made for count 2 drove without cycle endorsement, but it's not in the system. So basically, go ahead.
I apologize, Your Honor. I'm just indicating that Mr. Lewis indicated that he does have the cycle endorsement now.
Okay.
Correct about that, Mr.
Your Honor, the offer was on count 1 to amend the no insurance to improper plates, but and that's of course a misdemeanor. But on count 3, it would be plead as charged, no helmet, because under the law, Sergeant Martin told me if you don't have insurance, you cannot drive without a helmet. So that would be our offer to amend count 1 to improper plates and as charged on count 3.
Mr. Berry?
Your Honor, respectfully, Mr. Lewis seeks an adjournment. He can acquire the insurance today, and he'd like an adjournment of these matters to enable him to do that.
Your Honor, we would object to that only because this was a ticket issued in July, and we're here today for a formal hearing and ready to go, and certainly could have, between July and now, he could have gotten that, and we certainly would have considered a dismissal.
Let me ask you this, APA Cole. Mr. Berry indicated that he can get the insurance right today. I'm assuming that's right now.
Right now.
APA Cole, if he does that now, will you consider that?
I just feel like if we've got Sergeant Martin here and we're ready to go, and since July, why didn't he have it today? This is a formal hearing, Judge. I hate to be a meanie, but
I'm just asking, because typically I would dismiss if you had proper documentation, but I understand the APA Cole's position. Why is it that you took so long? Why is it now? Why didn't you get it before today?
That's for me, Judge.
Yes.
Okay. It's an issue with the bike because it's a lease, so it was scheduled to be turned in. So I really didn't know exactly what to do, but I did get
that's not an issue.
Okay, well, it wasn't.
It's not an issue because it doesn't matter if you're in possession of the bike. If the lease has it, where do you have the bike now?
Yes, it's yes.
Okay, so when was it supposed to be turned in?
A couple of months ago, the dealership was supposed to come pick it up, but I guess they having their issues. But it's no worries. If I would be able to maintain insurance today, and that's about, I picked up my cycle endorsement not too long ago. So
Can you
yeah.
verify that, Sergeant Martin?
Your Honor, I checked his driving record on the 27th, and it said that he did not have a instruction permit for a motorcycle. You need the instruction permit before you can actually get the endorsement. So as of November 27th, he did not have that.
If I run his driver's license, will I be able to from the RO, from the register, from the Secretary of State here, will I be able to see that he's obtained that by now?
If he's obtained it, you should be able to see it. Yes.
All right, run his. Let's see. If you have a cycle endorsement as you reported that you did, and you get valid insurance, I'll allow you 20 minutes to do so. All right.
Okay.
But let's see first if you've been forthright with the court on this cycle endorsement. Let's pass.
Okay. I have it right here in my hand if you need to see the paperwork.
No, I'm gonna rely on what the Secretary of State has.
Okay.
All right. Let's pass.
Okay.
Okay. That's this. All right. All right, what am I looking for, Sergeant Martin, on here?
Underneath his name and address and everything like that, there should be a line that says endorsements or restrictions, something like that. And after endorsements, it should say temporary instruction permit issued. And like I said, as of the 27th, when I checked it, it did not say that.
NCL status. What is NCL status?
I'm not sure what NCL means.
Let's see what you say you have, Mr. Let's see what you say you have. Because I'm not seeing this driving record. You sure you don't want to go through Mr. Berry first? Let's see what you said. Temporary endorsements, none. Restrictions, none.
Yeah, that means he doesn't have a cycle endorsement if it says endorsements, none. And like I said, after endorsements, if he did obtain the, like I said, temporary instruction permit for a motorcycle, it would say temporary instruction permit issued.
Your Honor, are we off or back on?
We're on. I'm sorry. What did you miss?
Well, we said let's go off the record for a moment, but we never said let's go back.
I'm sorry. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Eugene Wilson Lewis. I have his driving record in hand. You showed me a copy, and what you showed me does not state what you said it was.
You talking about me, Your Honor?
Yes.
It's a temporary. They won't give me the. It's a temporary permit until it's winter outside, so I can't take the road test until I schedule one, which it expires June the 1st. It's all right here on the permit. Michigan temporary motorcycle permit. It
You
says.
have a cycle endorsement. You said you got the cycle endorsement.
Yes, I figured that's what this is. Michigan temporary motorcycles permit. It take a while. They don't give it to you right away. They want me to take a road test. Another one.
So the answer to that question should have been no, I don't have a cycle endorsement.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, it just says, what do you mean? I mean, I don't know.
I went and took my cycle endorsement to Secretary of State, and they gave me the permit. And they before I get my endorsement, they want me to take a road test. I thought this would be substantial enough because I got the I wasn't scheduled. I wasn't scheduled to. I can't get my endorsement until wintertime is over, till I could take the road test. So this been going on for a while. So. And I can't schedule a road test until it get a little warm outside.
So is your position that you feel that you should be able to ride legally on that permit that you have there, whatever that document that you have?
It says that I can ride legally long as
I asked you a question. Is your position that you feel that you should be able to drive legally on that document that you have there, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the case as far as you understand it, Sergeant Martin?
Yes. Just based on what he said there, it sounded like he got his temporary instruction permit on December 1st, because they're normally good for 6 months. And like I said, I ran his driving record on November 27th.
Okay. All right. So what I'll conclude is that I will conclude that you are in compliance with the law as it stands as of December 1st. If it's the case that you can operate that motorcycle on that temporary permit. All right, so I'm going to give him either an opportunity to put the insurance on the bike and then plead to the riding without a helmet, $120.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead and show us some valid insurance on the bike, please.
I don't have that right now, Your Honor. I just was going to call my insurance company and renew my insurance.
That's what we need. That's what we're going to give you some time to do.
Okay. Okay. I'll be able to do that.
All right, and you have to show us documentation. I'm giving you 20. You get it done in 20 minutes or so.
I'll be back in 10.
Very well. All
okay.
Right. Are we ready on Mr. Rojas?
Yes, sir.
Let's go off the record with Mr. Lewis. We ready on Mr. Rojas?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back up here with Juan Jesus Oliveira Rojas. Mr. Rojas, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Volvemos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Juan Jesús Olivero Rojas. Señor Olivero Rojas, le dimos la oportunidad de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogada. Señora abogada, ¿cómo desea proceder?
Your Honor, at this time, we're respectfully requesting an adjourned pretrial so that Mr. Oliveira Rojas can consult with an immigration attorney.
Su señoría, nosotros respetuosamente para este momento pedimos un aplazamiento de esta consulta previa al juicio para que el señor Olivero Rojas pueda consultar con un abogado de migración.
Is that what you need to do? Is that what you're going to do, Mr. Rojas?
Señor, ¿eso es lo que usted quiere hacer, señor Olivera Rojas?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to consult that immigration attorney. I've got the file marked needs Spanish interpreter as well. I'm gonna set a pre-trial for January the 16th, 2024 at 8:30, sir. If there's nothing further, you have a safe, happy holiday season. I'll see you back on the 16th of January.
Señor, entonces está bien, yo le voy a dar la fecha del 16 de enero del 2024 a las 8:30 de la mañana para que usted tenga suficiente tiempo para consultar con su abogado de inmigración. Ese día a las 8:30 se tiene que conectar igual que hoy con la respuesta de su abogado de inmigración. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, se puede desconectar y le deseo unas muy felices Pascuas y seguras.
Gracias, igualmente.
Thank you, same for you. Same to you.
All right, have a great day. Ms. Hernandez, thank you so much. And I appreciate that. And let's send an order over there for Mr. Hernandez for Mr. Rojas Olivera Rojas. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Hernandez.
Yes, tomorrow.
All right, very well. Look forward to it.
Bye-bye, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, everybody. Se puede desconectar, señor Olivera. Bye-bye.
Okay, gracias.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
All right, this is going to be the city of Detroit versus Javar Tyrone Grayson. Case number SP 146437761, SP 146409991, SP 1463900, counts 1, 2, and 3. State your name for the record.
Grayson
Bay. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
State your name for the record.
Grayson Bay.
All right. This is today is the date and time set for a jury trial. Ms. Schneider, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexis Schneider for the people, P80322. For the record, the issuing officer, Officer Ambrose, was present, although I released him.
Mr. Grayson Bay, we didn't conclude some of the. First of all, I want to get the record straight from yesterday. I did mention, and you did cite. Where's Mr. Grayson Bay's file? Yes, but I brought it back downstairs. Yes. I wanted to clear up something I said on the record as far as the case that you cited out of Alabama, that I was incorrect as far as the facts of that case. Mr. Reverend Shuttles Reverend Shuttlesworth was not the case where they were walking down the street and did not obtain the license to assemble. That was a case where he has another reverend organized a sit-in and at a restaurant. They were ticketed. And the unfortunate part about it is, and that's just how our society is, and it was, and still is for the most part, is that this case had to go all the way to the United States Supreme Court for him to get justice on this case. But again, you're citing cases, sir, that you're not even reading what the cases are about. I can actually fine you. That's something a lawyer would be can be brought up to the grievance commission on and potentially lose their license. All the cases in there, all the cases that you have cited are saying exactly the opposite of what you purport. Have you looked at any of them?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you read them? When did you do that last night?
I've been studying more science. My religion is more science. As you can see, if it looks like a duck, it acts like a duck, it tells you it's a duck, it's pretty much a duck. So I'm more science. So I've been studying for over 10 years. And
but you haven't been studying.
No disrespect to you, Your Honor. I just want to remain mute to the fact and acknowledge that my mother is here. the matriarch of my family, and so I just want to remain mute to this case in this matter, and the floor is yours. This is your courtroom. No disrespect, my mother is here.
No. Ma'am, can you stand up and state your name, please?
My name is Mary Grayson Hall.
Good morning, Ms. Grayson Hall. And it's nothing about, you can see it. I just wanted to acknowledge, I do acknowledge the fact, and I appreciate the fact that you have support here. The court always recognizes that. That's why I asked you to stand up. But you want to remain mute now, but you didn't remain mute when you filed these pleadings. This is how you speak to the court, exactly the way you did. Now, maybe the form is not exactly the way the court kind of or rules have to fly, but I understand you're in pro per and you might not know all of those rules. But when you start filing these documentations, you're speaking to the court and you're representing that this is the current state of the law as this is the current state of the law, and this stuff applies to your case, and I should be reading this stuff and be able to interpret what you're saying about your case through these cases. And when I read these cases, it says exactly the ones that I've read, and I've seen these cases filed before, it says exactly the opposite of what you're trying to say. Because what I understand you're trying to say is that you're trying to say that you don't need a valid driver's license to drive on the roads, you don't need proper registration on your vehicle, and you don't need proper insurance. And you're even going as far as saying that the police officers, and correct me if I'm wrong, that the police officers do not even have the authority to pull you over. Is that correct?
Again, Your Honor, I remain mute to the situation. Again, I reply, my mother is here. No due respect to the court. My matriarch is here. And I gave you pretty much documents to read. And I'm standing on those documents, and I'm gonna remain mute. Thank you.
All right, so I've already found you guilty of the count of refusing to exhibit a driver's license, SP 1464091. I'm going to fine you on that case $240. I've already found you responsible on SP 1463901, expired plate. I'm going to fine you $145 on that. And I've already found you responsible on SP 1463903, insurance no proof, and I say guilty on SP 1464091, and that's a 240 for the insurance no proof. I'm going to fine you $195 on that. All right. As far as the other counts, I had in the note. Well, you told me off the record that you're going to dismiss SP 1464371 and SP 146390002. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So 145, 195, and $240, sir. When can you pay?
I would probably need after the holidays, maybe 3 months. I might get something up for you.
Are you working?
I do carpentry.
Yeah, you do carpentry. Are you working?
Yes. Yeah, I have jobs lined up.
Okay, so why do we need so much time?
They lined up. They're not completed. They're just future jobs that I have lined up.
So presently, you're not working?
Today, I'm not in court.
You got this play on words.
Yeah, I mean, traveling and driving. Yeah, there be the system. Play on word. I mean, it's the truth, though. I mean, I got to speak the truth to you, right? You respect the truth?
Now, if you,
okay, I'm not working today. I'm not working.
No, you're not I'm asking you, why is it taking them 3 months to get up? I don't typically give out 3 months to pay fines, especially when somebody's working, and especially in a career that's a skilled trade, that's a very lucrative career. So I'm trying to give you the time you need, but I need to make a good basis for that. Because you're not giving me a good basis for giving you 3 months, and you're telling me you're a carpenter and you're telling me you're working. Now, if you're telling me you're a carpenter and I'm not working currently, then that's something that I can go with. But you're telling me I'm just not working today.
Right.
I'm gonna go to work tomorrow.
Well,
I'm going to work tomorrow, and I'm going to work the next day.
Yeah.
So I'm not giving you 3 months.
Very optimistic. That's why I say, well, as this present, not, but yeah, tomorrow. I'm very optimistic about work. So yeah,
so you're not working
today. I'm not working. Tomorrow I'm going. I have grass work tomorrow to do. There are schedules to do, and I do have a future as a job to have things to done. But as you saying, as I'm working, I'm telling you the truth. Not as now, no. If that clears, if that makes you feel comfortable, no, I'm not working.
I'm trying to ascertain.
No, I'm
what's
not
going
working.
on, sir.
I'm not working at this present moment. I'm not working.
And when you say you're working, you have some aspirations of working,
Yes.
like everybody does. We're
Yes.
looking for, well, not everybody, because not everybody is trying to work.
Right, exactly.
So
Yes.
you're not working now, correct?
Right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me ask you this, ma'am. Is this the kind of, I don't know, I want to make sure that you don't need any mental health services? Do you?
Are you questioning my mental capacity?
I'm asking, because I mean, you're giving me these play on words. You're giving me all of this
Speak the
stuff.
truth,
I
Your Honor.
don't
Speak the truth.
I don't feel you're speaking the truth to me.
I'm not working today at this present moment. I'm not working.
And you're not working. You don't have anything set for tomorrow.
No, I don't.
Right?
Nope, I don't. I don't.
You don't.
I'm
Do you
not
have
even
anything
working.
set for next week?
No, I'm just anticipating things. You're right. I don't.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm just gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna give you till March the 5th. You can either Zoom in or come in. I'm gonna give you till March the 5th to have the stuff paid off. All right.
Can I get a total of that?
You'll get a total with Mrs. Mathis here. All right. That'll conclude it. Sir, I wish you the best of luck. I appreciate you, your mom for coming in, and have a safe, happy holiday season. All right. All right.
I'm working on his head.
Let's go ahead on with, before we're ready for, do anybody have anything that's ready? Anybody? Okay, let's go on. Richard Davis. Is Richard Davis here? Is Ray Malone.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. This is the city of Detroit. Versus Micah Gray Malone, case number SB 1500348, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Micaiah Malone. Micaiah Gray Malone. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
All right. Ms. Malone, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would, my client would stand mute.
All right, enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. Ms. Malone, do you have valid insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you show the court that?
Can you say that again for me?
Can you show the court the documentation? You're gonna have to turn your background off.
Yes.
All right. Let's go with, let's pass that matter until Mr. Malone gets that. Let's go with Landre Love. City of Detroit versus Landre Devon Love, case number SP 1484911. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, Cherika Harris on behalf of defendant Love, please state your name for the record.
Good morning, I'm Leandre Love.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Love, your offer is going to be as charged. He is charged, or I guess amended count of disorderly conduct. And you have an absolute right to a trial. Let me put you in a breakout room with Mrs. Harris, and you can speak to her and have a private conversation with her, all right?
Okay.
All right, $240 fine. We'll dismiss upon payment of. All right, let's go back on the record. Let's go off the record, Mr. Love. Let's go back on the record, Miss Gray Malone. Ms. Gray Malone, do you have that documentation?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. I have.
You're gonna have to turn the background off, man.
The background?
Yes. Go to your settings in the video.
Did that work?
No, I don't know. No, I didn't. All right, we're gonna pass it until she gets that together. Where is Mr. Lewis? Are you there? After Mr. Lewis. Dean Lewis, do you left? All right. Vortex Cellular. I ask you to unmute yourself. What's your name, please? Good morning to you. Casey Simpson. Limited access 1 to 5 plus prohibited right turn with SOS class dismissed count 4. Casey Simpson. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Love. Mr. Love, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do? I told him I dismiss this upon payment. What's your client want to do?
Is this on Mr. Love?
This is on Mr. Love, yes.
Yeah, at this time, we're actually requesting a trial date, we're asking for counsel to be appointed. And we're also putting the people on notice that we would ask for discovery to be preserved. I have his phone number and I'm going to send that to the court.
Okay, can you send Ms. Snyder that in a email since you have documentation of that?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Love?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to mark the file, need an appointed attorney. I am going to get your phone number out of the chat. I do have that. You're going to need to answer the calls that you may not recognize, sir. That's going to hopefully be one of those attorneys. And if you need to take about 2 weeks, if you don't hear from one of those attorneys, then you need to give us a call. I'm setting the trial date for April the 22nd, 2024 at 9 a.m. Okay.
Okay, April 22nd.
Yeah. Okay. So I have your phone number. I marked the file, need an appointed counsel, and we'll give you make sure that if you don't hear from that attorney in a couple of weeks, then make sure you either call us or Zoom back in so we can look into it for you. All right.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Same to you.
Thank you. All right, let's go back on the record for Ms. Gray Malone. Ms. Gray Malone, I've given you an opportunity to speak with. I wanted to see the insurance. Let's see what the insurance says.
Yes.
Now hold it still.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to get some light for you.
Okay, there we go. I'm satisfied with that. What's going on with these plates? Do you have valid plates for this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Let's see the, there you go.
We don't need the jurors, right?
No, we don't. What's going on with these brake lights?
So after the insurance and the tags and everything, I ran out of funds because I just had mold.
And what would you had to take it to the shop, ma'am, or can you can't go to AutoZone and get a brake light?
I have the lights. I have somebody coming over today to put them in.
All right. I hate to fine somebody $144 on some brake lights. Miss Schneider, she's complied with everything else. Listen, go ahead, Miss Schneider.
I was going to say, Your Honor, I have no objection to dismissing that. Just when she gives us our word, she's going to get it done, and I'll take her word for it for the holiday season.
We're gonna take your word for it, ma'am. I know, Corporal Rule will stop you again if you don't have that brake light. So get the brake light fixed, ma'am. We're gonna dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, and best of luck to you. Have a safe and happy holiday season, all right?
Thank you. You too also.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right. Vortex Cellular. All right, let's see if we can get some of these officers out of here. Yeah, I got. What's your name, ma'am?
Kiana Green.
Kiana Green.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's see if we can get some of these officers out of here. First of all, I got land fair here. Is Jerry Griffith here? Griffith? Okay, he missed out on dismissals because I don't see any officers here for him. Casey Green Simpson, why don't we get an attorney in the breakout room for Green Simpson, and I think an offer has been presented. I didn't quite understand it as much because I guess because I didn't look at the charges. And Miss Green Simpson, Miss Landefair, are you there? Landefair?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you up now?
Yes, Your Honor.
You driving now, huh?
No, Your Honor. I'm sitting outside my mother's house waiting on my children to get out of school.
Do you have a proper plate?
Yes, I do.
Land fair, it has here improper plate unless corrected. Let's see a plate, ma'am, let's see proper registration.
My registration. I never had an improper plate. It was for speeding and for no insurance. But here goes my registration.
See that? All right. Do you have insurance?
Yes, I do.
Let's see what that's what it is. Look a little closer, please. Put over to your, that says 2024. Okay, all right. So
Your Honor,
what do you want to do?
while she was grabbing that, I looked up her history with the court. These are her only 2 charges. So since she's corrected that, I asked to dismiss both charges.
City of Detroit, and where is Corporal Bennett? You can pull him out. All right, let's go with Green first. Kiana Green. It's the City of Detroit. Let me look up the cases and make sure these are the only ones. If you can grab Mr. Corporal Bennett out the breakout room, I would appreciate it.
Your Honor, did you just call Green Simpson? All I heard was Green. I'm sorry, my service was having a little bit of issue.
I called you a couple times. All right, City of Detroit versus Kiana Green, case number SP 1445365 SP 1512115, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, Ms. Green, please state your name for the record. You have to unmute your device and state your name, please.
I'm sorry, Green.
Did you get that, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Ms. Green, do you have valid license, insurance, and registration? Run Ms. Green's license, please. And let's see valid insurance and registration.
The registration right here.
Let's see. Right. Very well. Let's see valid insurance, please. That's not coming through as can you email that to me, Cindy? I'm going to send you my email address, and maybe you can tell them to email me that. I know I have Progressive as well, and they can easily send me a copy of that.
Yes, I can email it to you.
All right, I put my email address in the chat. I do have a valid license for Miss Green. I do have valid registration. And we'll wait on the insurance. We'll pass it until we get the insurance.
I'm sorry, can you give me that email address again?
It's in the chat. SCAN period Perkins at 36districtcourt.org.
Yeah. I got it. Right now.
City of Detroit, we'll pass the green matter. City of Detroit versus Tierra of Yvonne Lene Landfair.
Yes, Your Honor.
Say that again.
I said, yes, Your Honor.
Did I get the pronunciation of your first name correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Case number ST 145-46872. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Landfair.
My name is Terry Yvonne Lene Landfair.
Corporal Bennett, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial/formal hearing. All right, Ms. Landfair, since you've got a very good driving record, the city is going to keep it that way since you came into compliance. We'll at least brought some in now. We're going to dismiss both the cases, but you're going to slow down, all right? Mr. Corporal Bennett is out there, and if you speed, he'll get you.
Okay.
All right. Have a safe, happy holiday season, and after you get finished, you can go back and go take your nap when you go back.
I gotta go shopping for my mom.
You say what?
I'm going grocery shopping for my mom. There's no sleep for me.
You gotta go what now?
Grocery shopping for my mother while she's at work.
Oh, shoot. So after you get finished grocery shopping, go take your nap, all right?
I can't even do that. I gotta go run my big brother around. There's no sleep.
I just messed up your whole morning, didn't I?
No, Your Honor. I was actually playing the game on my phone, on my other phone. So I was just relaxing, waiting till my turn.
Very well, Ms. Landfair. Have a safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you, all right?
You and your staff as well.
Thank you. Corporal Bennett, do you have anybody else, Corporal Bennett?
Your Honor, I had E. Loman.
I don't think E. Loman is.
Yeah.
E. Loman here?
Everett Loman.
Is Everett Loman here? It wasn't that important to him, Mr. Corporal Bennett. So have a safe, happy holiday season, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green. Ms. Green, I am in receipt of your aggressive document. I don't know if I can see it.
I emailed it to you.
Yeah, your ID card is ready.
Did I see the email?
All right, very well. I didn't think the computer would let me pull this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the case. I don't know what this improper display of plate is all about, but hopefully you have that. If it wasn't properly displayed, hopefully you have that displayed properly right now. So I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. All right, Ms. Green. Any further questions, ma'am?
No, sir. No, Your Honor.
All right, have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
Do the same. Happy holidays.
I didn't quite hear her, but I'm thinking she told me to do the same.
Yeah, happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right. What about Simpson? Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Well, let's not even go back on the record with him yet. Do you have the documents, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, I do.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Eugene Wilson Lewis III. Let's see what you have as far as insurance.
Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Why don't you email? Oh, you have it printed out there. All right.
Yeah. I could email it to you.
All right, hold on a second. How does that work? It expires today?
Oh, no, I just got it today. It's expire. Oh, hold on. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. No, this is the right one. Expiration. No, it says expiration 12. I got it for a whole year. It says motorcycle insurance go for a year
12,
a lot of times.
Okay, let me see. Bring that back over to the right again.
Okay.
Okay, very good. All right, very good. All right. So $120 for this cycling cycle equipment. You want to we'll dismiss in Sergeant Martin, is 88 Cole here?
She's tied up still in 340, Your Honor. I just spoke with her via text.
No worries. We're not even addressing. We talked a lot about the cycle endorsement because I wanted to get some clarity on that. But being that it's not even before the court because it wasn't in the system, we're not even dealing with that. But we did get some understanding on that being proper. Your proper way to operate that vehicle until you get the full cycle endorsement. So that that temporary slip that you had will allow you to operate that properly on the roads of the state of Michigan, correct, Sergeant Martin?
Correct, Your Honor. And just so he is aware, in Michigan, you cannot drive without a helmet unless you have, number one, proper insurance, and number two, you do have to have a cycle endorsement for 2 years before you can drive without a helmet.
All right, so I'm going to dismiss count 1 of SX 424-47971 for providing valid documentation. And I will find you responsible if you want to plead. Well, this is if you want to plead responsible to cycle equipment, $120. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea, counsel.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
And I'm going to find you responsible as charged to the cycle equipment, $120. What can you pay it, Mr. Lewis?
I could pay that soon as possible within the next week or so, couple weeks. No more than a couple. Yeah, let's say a week. Let's say a week.
As soon as possible in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's do.
You kind of sounded like a little bit like Grayson Bay there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll have it paid.
I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. I'm gonna give you 2 weeks.
Okay, no problem.
December the 19th, 2023. Pay it by then, $120. And be safe out there. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Sergeant Martin, you be safe out there as well. If I don't see you, you have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to the both of you. All right.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that. Did that app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. All right, sir?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Casey Green Simpson.
Yes, Your Honor, here.
Are we ready on Green Simpson?
I don't know that anyone has made an appearance for her as yet.
I'm here.
City of Detroit versus Casey Ann Green Simpson, case number SP 1445323, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1445907, counts 1 and counts 2, and 237510631. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green Simpson.
Casey Ann Green Simpson.
Corporal Latch, good morning to you. Can you state your name and put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Ronald Latch, badge 3603 with the Detroit Police Department's 3rd Precinct. And sitting next to me is Officer Backdresser, badge 8, who's also on this case.
Officer Backdresser, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Backdresser, badge 8, Detroit Police Department.
All right. Badge number, please.
8.
8. All right. And then Officer Dunn, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Officer Eddie Dunn, badge 111, Wayne State University Police Department.
Very well. Today is the date and time set for formal hearings on all these matters. What I do have is I do have a better driver's certificate from Ms. Green Simpson, first and foremost. I think there was an offer in the chat. So limited access 1 to 5 plus a prohibited term with SOS class dismiss count 4. Dismiss 4. Dismiss 4. So what is that saying? 1 to 5 and a prohibited left turn, right turn, and dismiss other 4 other charges.
Yes, sir.
Where's Ms. Snyder? You know that the prohibited right turn, Ms. Green Simpson, is
It's 2 points, Your Honor.
the 2 points.
Yes.
And the 1 to 5 limited access is no points.
Correct.
But it will abstract to the Secretary of State. So that's going to be like 2 moving violations. $125 for 1. $130 for the other. There's a date and time set for formal hearing. Is that offer reflect the fact that Ms. Green Simpson took the better driver's course, Ms. Snyder?
Yes, Your Honor. That was with the driver's course.
All right. Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. Perhaps I should speak with the defendant.
You want to speak with her? Just if she has something to say, I want to give her an opportunity to speak with you, all right?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Join the room, speak to the lawyer. If you want to, Ms. Green Simpson. All right. let's move on to Jasmine Lee. Jasmine Lee here. Jasmine Patrice Lee.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, good morning to you now.
Good morning, Judge.
You have Detroit versus Jasmine Patrice Lee. Mr. Berry, Ms. Simpson, Ms. Green Simpson's in the breakout room. City of Detroit versus Jasmine Patrice Lee, case number SP 1437690, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lee, please state your name for the record.
Jasmine Lee.
Ms. Lee, didn't I just see you last week?
Yes, and you told me to come back today. You gave me some references, and then I had lost a connection with the attorney. It was a lot going on. So you just told me to come back.
Officer is asked charged to the misdemeanor $240 fine. Speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room. We'll dismiss the other 2 counts.
Okay.
Marcos Gomez, Mr. Berry.
I can't find her.
She's in 8. She's in 8 in the same room you're supposed to be in, room 8.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, there we go. Thank you.
Marcos Gomez. Guzman, I'm sorry. Marcos Guzman.
Yes, hello, Your Honor.
Necesito interpreter?
No.
Okay. Morning to you. Do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yeah, here's my registration.
Let's call the City of Detroit versus Marcos Guzman, case number SP 151-64871, SP 151-65031. Appearance for the record, please. State your name for the record, Mr. Guzman. State your name for the record, Mr. Guzman.
Marcos Guzman.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. Let's see what you have as far as documentation, sir.
Here's my registration.
All right, let's see that. So are you saying that this is the registry? Okay, so that let me see that again.
It looks kind of blurry.
I'm satisfied with that.
And then
that's the registration to the vehicle you were driving that day.
Correct. And here's the insurance.
Satisfied. Dismiss for providing valid docs. All right, Mr. Guzman, have a very safe, happy holiday season to you.
Thank you. You too.
Who's on the phone at the 5-313-550-6868?
Yes, this is Enrico Gator.
This is who?
Enrico Gator.
Enrico Gator.
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir.
How you doing? Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking for your name, but I don't see you. Let me get the spelling of your last name.
Gater.
What's the spelling of your first name?
Elrico.
R-I-C-O?
Yep. Elrico.
You're not supposed to be here until January the 10th.
And it sent me a letter though. It's supposed to be the 4th. I tried to call yesterday. That's why I called back this morning. It's supposed to be on the 4th.
I don't have the ticket. Hold on. Let's go back on the record with Miss Green Simpson. Miss Green
Your Honor, I need to return to the breakout room with her momentarily. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
8. Return to the breakout room, Ms. Green Simpson, please.
It hasn't put up a notification yet for me to return.
It's the same one. It's the same one. It doesn't, there she goes. All right, hold on a second, Mr. Gator.
All right.
This is a violation, narcotics drug violation. Do you need some substance abuse treatment, sir?
No. Basically, it was.
I don't want to hear what anything about the facts. All right. It's scheduled for the 10th. He said he was supposed to be here yesterday.
His name is Gator.
Gator. Here.
Okay.
What you got? All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Lee, Jasmine Lee. Miss Lee, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Now, at this time, I'm respectfully requesting that maybe Street Outreach Court come in and speak with her.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Lee?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, you said January 10th, right?
Yes. All right, well, let's sit tight, Miss Lee. I'm going to see if we can get them back in the room. They're usually pretty prompt.
Is this set for 8:30, Judge?
8:35. All right. You're smiling, Miss Green.
It's a dazzling smile.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Green Simpson. What are we going to do?
She's going to accept the offer, Your Honor.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Green Simpson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this, you were in New York City when you zoomed in the last time?
Yeah, I was. Now I'm home in Detroit.
You're the jet setter, right?
Yeah.
Driving the BMW?
Yeah.
I don't have a ticket in front of me, but I just kind of recall that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I remember Officer Dunn too.
He made an impression on you, huh?
I mean, he absolutely wrote that ticket, so definitely.
I didn't say what type of impression, you just made an impression, but also, and the other reason why I said that is because Corporal Latch wrote you a ticket and Backstresser wrote you a ticket as well, and you didn't.
That was months ago, though. That was like earlier in the year, Your Honor. That was like March, like this was the summer. Summer's always a good time, summer's closer, to my memory.
All right, I got you. All right, stipulate to the facing of the ticket as an accurate factual basis. So the responsible plea, she sure is taking it well.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Everybody else is signing up for 2 points and another abstraction on their license is not. So, so in such a great mood.
It could be worse, it could be much worse. I'm just grateful,
Optimistic, man. I appreciate that. All right, stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, plead responsible, find you responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. And I'll find you responsible as charged the improper right turn, strike that, and that's going to be $115. And we'll discuss the other matters. When can you pay it, Ms. Green-Simpson?
I'm looking to be able to pay this. If today is the 5th, I can pay it on December 22nd. Is that okay?
I thought you were going to say, to be honest, I thought you were going to say, I can pay it right now. That's what I thought I was going to hear next.
No, I'm a freelance personal trainer, so my contracts are like monthly based, and yeah, I'm on my own. My mom recently died, so I can't just phone her like, "Hey, mom, pay this fine for me, please." So
I'm sorry to hear that. I am very sorry to hear that, ma'am, because my mom is in grave condition right now. So I do sympathize with you, and my condolences go out to you. So the 22nd, let's put on here. Let's just say since the 22nd is so close to the holiday, let's say January 5th, 2024, all right?
okay, thank you so much.
If there's nothing further, ma'am, keep the good attitude, I hope, and have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you. Pay that at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone or go on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day.
You too. Bye.
All right, so, all right, Corporal Latch, Officer Dunn, Officer Backstresser, you have a safe, happy holiday season. Be safe out there, all right?
Thank you,
Your Honor, you too.
I do have a Dwayne G here. Here's I've been overlooking. You don't have Dwayne G's file? I really didn't overlook you in a sense that, Mr. G, you were the last one of the persons that signed in, except for Mr. Brianna Griffin showed up, but she's not here any longer. Officer, you have to give me the correct pronunciation of your name. The verdict. See Dwayne G. This is Dwayne DeQuan G.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir. City of Detroit versus Dwayne DeQuan G. Case number SP 1517019, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 1517021, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. Don't all jump up at one time.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. G, please state your name for the record.
Mr. Dwayne G, state your name for the record, please.
Oh, Dwayne G.
Dwayne G. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. G, do you have a valid driver's license, insurance, and plates?
I got a valid driver's license and I got insurance. I didn't get a chance to get my plates. Got to save a little bit more money.
What is license, please? Let's see the insurance that you have.
I'm gonna email it to you.
Email it is in the chat. You have my email address in the chat?
Is your email in the chat or?
It is in the chat.
Okay, there we go.
City of Beach. Oh, what's going on with Jasmine Lee? Oh, we're waiting on $3. City of Detroit versus Elrico Luane Gator. Case number SP 152142991. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gator.
My name is Elrico Luane Gator.
All right, today is the date and time set for a.
Your Honor, he was scheduled yesterday for an arraignment in the afternoon. I think.
Purposes of arraignment.
We would waive the reading.
Whether or not guilty plea on his behalf, give a $0 bond. I see why he wanted to speak to this charge. It's written here as a narcotics drug violation, and sometimes that could be a little deceiving when they put it in the ROA, because it's actually the allegation is smoking the marijuana within the passenger area of the vehicle. But I did ask him, did he need any drug treatment like I do anybody that has the alcohol, the narcotic violation? And he said, he emphatically said no, because either, well, I don't even want to address it. Go in the breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry. The officer's going to be pleading to the as charged, dismissed upon payment, or he can have an absolute right to a trial. We'll address it. Either he smokes weed and he's not going to stop, and he doesn't say that could be a substance abuse issue, or he just doesn't feel he has an issue with it if he does smoke, or it may not even been him. It may not have even been him. So he has an absolute right to a trial. All right, Mr. Gator, join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry, all right? And let us know what you want to do when you come out. You have an absolute right to a trial. Another reason why I just don't proceed on ROAs, they're just.
How's he spelling his name, Your Honor?
Elrico, Elrico, Luane, Lewayne, Gator, Gater. Let's pass the matter. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. G. Mr. G. It's like you don't have to ask him whether he's a G or not.
Yeah, I was born in it. I was born in it, Your Honor.
He was born in it, right? You didn't get that, did you, Ms. Harris? Or was
Unfortunately, I did.
Huh?
I got it.
Oh.
I got it.
Or it wasn't funny, was it? Yeah, I guess it wasn't money. All right. All right, Mr. G. He's got a valid driver's license. He says he has valid insurance. He too is alleged. He too is alleged to be smoking marijuana. And this is just off the ROA. I don't have any tickets in front of me because we don't have this file. But this is just off the ROA. He's too is alleged to be smoking marijuana in the motor vehicle. Now it doesn't say whether he's driving or passenger. So I don't know if those allegations are true. But based on but let's see the insurance, sir. Oh, you said you were going to send it to me.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now. Should have went through.
So if I have valid insurance, yeah, we'll allow him to plead to the marijuana charge as charged, $240 dismiss upon payment, one-time deal. And that's just if I get the valid insurance, all right? Join the breakout room, speak to Miss Harris, please. Absolute right to a trial. All right, this is off the record, Mrs. Lee. Can you unmute yourself, ma'am?
HDMI to.
Yes, I did, this is off the record, I do see that, we gave you an opportunity to speak with mental health. Did you say that nobody called you back?
No, not from the mental people, no.
Did you?
And then you gave me somebody else to reach out to.
You came and talked to somebody that day, didn't you?
Yes, and he said that he'll be reaching out to me. He got my phone number and he said he'll be reaching out to me, but no one had contacted me.
Mental health back in here.
And then you also gave me someone else's number to reach out to.
Jasmine Lee. Oh, did you reach out to them? Street court.
Huh?
Did you reach out to street court?
I'm sorry, it was a connection error. What you say?
Did you reach out to street court?
No, it wasn't street court you had me reach out to. It was I forgot who it was. The street court came today that she was when we got in the breakout room.
You haven't talked to them yet though, right?
No.
They were supposed to talk. All right, are we ready on Mr. G?
Ready, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hope everything works out good for you.
I do too. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. G. What does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're requesting a trial date.
Okay. For SP 1517019 counts 2. Dismiss. Well, are you going to have a plate by then? Because he indicated that he didn't have a plate.
Yes, I will have a plate by then.
All right, let's set a trial date on all of it then. 4/22/2024 at 9 a.m. All right, Mr. G.
Yes, sir.
Have a safe, happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back on April the 22nd, 2020.
Yes, sir. Happy holidays.
Thank you. 9 a.m. All right.
We're ready as to Mr. Gator, Your Honor, but he's having trouble pulling out of that breakout room.
Yeah, he does.
Judge, I'll be right back. Do you need anything, Judge?
Mr. Patel, I have Miss Lee. Good morning to you. I have Miss Jasmine Lee that needs to speak with you. Join the room, Miss Lee. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Is that Ms. Harris that did that?
Gator?
Yes.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gator. Mr. Gator, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, the defendant would enter a plea to the narcotics charge.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gator?
Yes.
All right. $240 fine. I'm gonna dismiss upon payment. You understand that?
How much you say? Excuse me?
$240.
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, sir?
Yes.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines? Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Right.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
You didn't smoke this morning, did you?
No.
All right. That's
I
drawing your
smoke cigarettes.
attention. Do you smoke marijuana?
I said I smoke cigarettes. That's how my voice is like that.
Do you smoke marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
All right. That's what I'm asking. I'm not asking about the cigarettes, sir.
Oh, I thought you said because I'm smoking it, smoking marijuana or something right now. How about I say?
No, I said, did you smoke some this morning?
No, I ain't smoked none this morning. That's just how I sound.
You say not yet, huh?
Not yet. I ain't smoked none yet. I gotta go to work.
Let me draw you back to November the 10th, 2023 at around 7:05 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Grand River and Burwood Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in the passenger seat of a vehicle?
Yes,
Were you smoking marijuana in the passenger seat of that vehicle when you came upon that Detroit police, when that Detroit police officer came upon you, or when you came upon him too?
yes.
All right, you satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied. I'm gonna find you guilty as charged, fine you $240. I told you I dismiss upon payment. When can you pay it, Mr. Gator?
I pay it this Friday.
This Friday?
Yes.
All right, come back next Tuesday on the 12th. And if it's paid, we'll close it out. If it's not paid, you gotta tell us why you haven't gotten it paid. Pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, all right?
All right.
Have a safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna take a
Bye-bye.
break. She's still in the hotel.
Get you some zinc. It'll help drain whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you said. Are we on this?
Okay, good morning or good afternoon, Mr. Patel. Thank you for coming on in. I think Ms. Lee might be stuck in the breakout room. But is there anything you can do to help Ms. Lee?
Yeah, we are, she is already kind of doing some of the stuff that
Let's put this on the record. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Jasmine Patrice Lee. I do now remember with the help of Ms. Harris and seeing your face, I remember your face, Ms. Lee. The only thing that I'm kind of disturbed about and need to ascertain, and we'll find that out, why the mental health court did not call you back. All right, I have down here waived reinstatement fee, and that hasn't been done. All right, so let me have a good phone number for you, Ms. Lee.
Area code 313-910-3160.
I'm going to still have you call mental health court call you as well. I want you to have every available resource that we do have. Mr. Patel, can you put your appearance on the record?
Yes, Your Honor. Jayesh Patel, P number 65385. For Ms. Lee. Ms. Lee, would you please state your name for the record?
I think she froze up.
Ms. Lee, could you please state your name for the record?
Yes, Jasmine Lee. I'm sorry, it was like a frozen area.
All right, today is the date and time we're set for we'll call it a pre-trial. So you need the 150 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
This math is 150 days.
Okay, I'm sorry. February. No. March.
March the 5th?
No. Okay, I'm talking about.
That's 9.
Yeah.
Let's say a pre-trial. I'm sorry that reinstatement fee wasn't waived like I said it was, Ms. Lee. I want you to get a valid license, so I want to waive the reinstatement fee. I'm going to send a note to the abstract clerk today. Try to go to the Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours, okay?
Okay.
Let's give you a pre-trial date of May the 6th, 2024 at 8:30. I have to mark pre-op report. We'll also have mental health court still give you a call. I want to make sure that you have all the services that are available to you, but you'll be in good hands with Mr. Patel and Street Outreach. Okay.
Okay.
Your Honor, and we can also direct her to in community services related to that as well.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that.
It was an issue. I did give her your number the last time because I think your office was in a meeting when we discussed that. So I don't know what happened, so I'm glad you can zoom in now, but mental health court did speak with her and she indicated that there was not a callback like it was supposed to be. So I'm gonna check into that and make sure that at least they follow up like they should have done.
Okay.
And so I don't know whether they did or did not follow up, because sometimes, voicemail and, cell phones and things like that, calls don't go through sometimes. So I'm not gonna, there's mental health here now. Mr. Page, good morning to you.
Good morning. How you doing?
Very well. We have Miss Jasmine Lee here, and somebody spoke to her last I don't know, this week and a half. How long ago was that, Miss Lee? 2 weeks ago?
Was that me? That I feel like I remember speaking with her. I'm not sure if that was me or not.
So what happened was that she never got a follow-up.
Okay, I follow up as far as what, like anything?
I guess what she understood was that, and I guess I did understand the same, was that somebody from mental health was going to follow up with her and call her. But nevertheless, I would like at least her have that conversation that was supposed to be had, or further conversation. I do have Mr. Patel here for street outreach court. So we just want to make sure that she gets any kind of service she needs.
Yeah, no problem. So she's going to be brought into our specialty court?
Not necessarily. So what about the overlap, Mr. Patel? How does that work?
So we actually don't have overlap other than for cases that are outside of the specialty court's kind of jurisdiction or limitations. But we don't have any overlap in the context of the court. We are post services, and the court, the specialty courts are like they're post conviction, and so we don't have that kind of like same restriction. So
what I'm saying is this. For the street outreach, so are you saying that she can do street outreach and mental health court, and it won't be any overlap there? She can do both.
Yeah, I mean, there's no limitation on that aspect. The limitation comes from kind of either the charge profile for mental health court, the conviction, having like you have to plead to get into mental health court, and some of the services are in-house versus in community. So all our services are in the community. And so it's kind of like a different thing. The main kind of profile of the program is that the person is connected to the services and finishes the services and then gets relief. And in kind of like the process for the specialty courts is that they plea, they get services via the court, and then they could get dismissed. So it's a little bit of a kind of like a different way of going at it.
Do you offer mental health services?
Yeah, so we get them navigated to DWIN, which is the Detroit Wayne Integrative Health Network, which does the mental health for the community. We also have like different kinds of like pathways depending on whether they want to do like through Medicaid, they want to establish their regular provider. Do they want to do group? So we just kind of like have multimodality with that respect. So maybe somebody's tried some particular avenue of mental health services that didn't really work out for them. Then we try a different one. And so we just kind of keep going through them until we see something that they like and tell them to keep going. And then they send us proof that they keep doing it.
Okay. So what I'll do is Mr. Page, can you take Miss Lee's number down?
I actually believe I think I remember speaking with her. I actually have her cell phone, if it's the same one.
HBMI2.
Does it start with a 910? Yep, I got your cell.
All right. So why don't you contact Miss Lee? Maybe after you get off the phone, after we get off this line now, have a conversation with me, Miss Lee. Go over what your services are like, Mr. Patel will have a conversation with Ms. Lee, or already has, and probably have further conversation. And that way, Ms. Lee, you'll be able to make the determination yourself of which path you think is better for you, okay?
Now, what I can say, Judge, I did make a note here. She would, to be admitted into our program, I'll let her know about the program and let her know how it is and everything like that, like you said. But she would have to have a mental health evaluation done. So she would have to get with our our coordinator over here, Ms. Price. And she is in the office. She's just not right here right now, but I can kind of maybe I can link her with her when I give her a call.
I kind of think that was something that we were talking about.
Yeah, correct.
So Ms. Lee, I'm just trying to make sure that you have some options here. And I think you got some very good options either way you go. Really, it's going to be it's going to be on you to choose and what pathway you want to go to. But you have both of these gentlemen's number, and I got a pre-trial date. If that conversation with you and Mr. Page changes, and you want to go with the case manager Page's option, then we'll get back. We'll get you back in. Mr. Page knows how to get you back in front of us on an earlier pre-trial. If you're going to go with Mr. Patel's option, we already have that date. All right.
Okay, Your Honor, I think I just want to just go ahead and just go with Mr. Patel's court date and go with what we discussed. Yes.
Okay. Very well. So we got that. You can mark your file, Mr. Page, that she's gonna refuse the services and go with Mr. Patel. I think you're in good hands. I don't think you can, one over the other. I think both of them are excellent programs. So it's really you got that court date. So one thing I always stress, ma'am, I told you, I know it's a difficult time. I can't imagine and quite honestly, never want to have to imagine what you're going through right now, to be totally honest with you. You've been suffering a lot of loss here, and I understand that you're in a crisis right now. I'm just gonna pray for you, and I can almost guarantee that if you stick with it and you fight through this, it'll be better times moving forward. All right. So I know that's kind of easier for me to say while I sit in this position, but I'm a believer of that, especially. I'm going through some very difficult times myself right now, but I try to keep that motto for myself, and I try to pass that along to anybody else because I do believe in that. So, all right. So I wish you a safe and happy holiday season. I look forward to seeing you in the future, and I'm praying that the times are going to be better for you in the very near future. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, thank you, Mr. Patel. If I don't see you, I probably will, but if I don't, you have a safe, happy holiday season. Case Manager Page, if I don't see you, then you have a safe, happy holiday season as well. All right.
Thanks, you as well, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right.